Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, good morning, Nagababu. Good morning, Swati.
Good morning, Anju.
Yes,
Good morning, good morning.
yeah, welcome to Servicenow training. So first
Yes.
we can go with my profile. Then I will ask about your profiles. Okay. So my name is Anji Reddy Gadi. So I have total 8.8 years of IT experience. The experience and I'm relevant to service now. Okay. So mostly I worked with ITSM module, administration, development, worked with scripting, integrations, service catalog. Okay. So these are the core concepts I worked with multiple times. Okay, from my experience. So I have done few certifications from Servicenow. Okay, certified system administrator, certified application developer, certified implementation list in IT service management, certified. 1 minute. So I will copy this content. Human resources, certified implementation systems, customer service management. And then I also done ITIL. Okay. So these are the certifications I have completed from my career. Okay. And like I'm giving training sections almost from November 2018. Okay. So is 5+ years. From November 2018 onwards, I was in training field. So in my real-time experience, I have given training sections within the organization as well, apart from these kind of trainings. And I will also be part of interview panels from my organizations. So almost I have completed 500 plus within the interview panel. And so I will provide training section to the interns. So whoever joined within the organization as a internship, okay, I will also provide trainings to them. And so I will also evaluate their profiles in my real time. Okay, so this is about myself. Okay, this is about my professional experience and training experience details. Okay, so I just want your details like your name, your highest education qualification, like currently you are working or not. So why you are planning to go with ServiceNow trainings? Okay, so first we can start with the Nagababu. Yeah, hi Nagababu. Good morning. Welcome to ServiceNow
Yeah. Hi, Anji. Hi, everyone. Good
Yeah.
morning. Uh, yeah, myself, Nagababu. I have completed BTech from the CSC branch.
Mm-hmm.
2019 passed out.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working in Cognizant.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have
Okay.
a 3 years of experience in the IT.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working on a MECM tool, like Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Management tool.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was thinking to upgrade my skill in the service now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason I have been joining in the training session.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So yeah, perfect, Nagababu. So Swati, thank you, Nagababu.
yeah,
Swati,
Hi Anji.
yes.
I myself Swati. I have passed out in the year 2018 from EC branch.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4.2 years experience from Robert Bosch as
Mm-hmm.
an automotive developer. Like I
Mm-hmm.
was into this embedded side
Okay.
for the development related to vehicle software.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I just wanted to move to software side more rather than this embedded.
Okay.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine, Swati. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, hi, perfect.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, perfect. Good morning. Welcome to Servicenow Trainings. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for having me. Yeah,
Yes.
I am Parfait and I'm currently a software developer with Java
Okay.
and I work in an insurance company and I'm looking forward to switch to Servicenow. So that's why I'm joining this training.
Perfect. So basically, ServiceNow was started in 2004, but the ServiceNow came out to into the market from 2011. Okay. So initially, ServiceNow have only ITSM tool. Now within the ServiceNow we have multiple modules. So here you can see from certifications you can see. So we have IT service management, human resources, customer service management, asset management, uh, project portfolio management, business management. So ServiceNow was expanded to multiple modules, multiple domains. Okay, so we have future with ServiceNow. So for next 25 years, so ServiceNow is a growing and trending technology nowadays. Okay, so every organization having the ServiceNow, every product based company using ServiceNow, every MNC company using ServiceNow. So every smaller companies also having the ServiceNow related projects within their companies. Okay, so we have huge requirement in ServiceNow. Okay, so for entering into the ServiceNow, so first we need to learn the course called ServiceNow Administration and Development along with ITSM. So we are going to cover ServiceNow administration, ServiceNow development, and ITSM. So these are the core concepts basically. So we have multiple concepts. So I will show you the syllabus copy as well. So, but these are the main core concepts. So we are going to cover within the syllabus. Okay. So we don't have any demo kind of, so I will just start with the classes. So today we are going to learn about ServiceNow introduction. Okay, then after we are going to create a ServiceNow instance. Okay, so ServiceNow is in ticketing tool. Okay, ServiceNow is a ticketing tool. ServiceNow was introduced by Fred Luddy. ServiceNow was introduced by Fred Luddy. in 2004. Okay, Servicenow was introduced by Fred Rudy in 2004. Okay, so basically, so how the Fred Rudy invented Servicenow? Okay, how the Fred Rudy was invented Servicenow. So Servicenow. So basically, the Fred Rudy before invented Servicenow, so he worked for a company called BMC Remedy. Servicenow was implemented by Fred Rudy, and Fred Rudy was worked at BMC Remedy for 20 years. So we can note down this. Worked for BMC Remedy for 20 years. So then after he got an idea and taken decision to develop a more advanced system to the BMC Remedy. Okay. So Fred Ludin has taken a decision to develop more advanced system than BMC Remedy. Okay, that is Servicenow. So basically, Fred Rudy was for BMC Remedy 20 years. So then after he left that organization and he joined in Servicenow company. Okay. So he created a one system that is called Servicenow. It is more advanced than BMC Remedy. And at that time, so in 2004, so we are using the all Windows applications. Okay, so we don't have cloud technology at that time. So most of them using installing the applications in servers and all. Okay, so very less people using the cloud technologies. Okay, at that time Servicenow was introduced with cloud technology. So cloud technology means we just need to access the URL. Okay, then we'll get that application. So once the Servicenow was implemented, okay, it was started with ITSM2. Servicenow was started in 2004 with ITSM2. Okay. So we are calling Servicenow is a ticketing tool. So we are calling Servicenow is a ticketing tool. So basically, so within ITSM, what we are going to see. So within ITSM, so we have incident, problem, change, knowledge, request fulfillment. Okay. So within the organization, if we get any issue, okay, so for communicating to the customer, so we need some application that is Servicenow with ITSM. Okay, Servicenow with ITSM. So what is ITSM? So ITSM stands for Information Technology Service Management. Okay. Information technology service management. Next. So whenever the Servicenow tool is developed within the Servicenow company, the Servicenow company started using this Servicenow tool internally. Servicenow company started using Servicenow tool internally. Within their organization, they have started using Servicenow. After some time, Servicenow company started giving Servicenow tool to their customers. Okay. After some time, Servicenow company giving Servicenow tool to their customers. Okay. So basically, the Servicenow company started Servicenow tool internally, and so they feel it looks good, and just they started giving this Servicenow tool to their existing customers. Okay. Yes. Once they started giving Servicenow tool to their customers, okay, they got good response from their customers. Okay. So they got good response from their customers. Okay. So once we get good response from our customers, then what we will do? We are trying to introduce Servicenow tool to outside the market, within the market. Okay, outside the company, within the market. So Servicenow company started giving Servicenow tool to external clients. Okay, external clients means every company in the market. Servicenow company giving external customers or external clients. External clients means outside the companies, you can say. Okay. So basically we know that Servicenow initially came up with ITSM tool. Initially, Servicenow was come up with ITSM module. Okay. So we are calling as Servicenow tool, Servicenow ticketing tool. We are calling as Servicenow ticketing tool. Okay. So initially the Servicenow came up with only ITSM module. So within the ITSM module, so the functionality should be like ticketing tool. So if we get any issues within our organizations, okay, so for communicating to the customer care services, so we will use this ITSM services mostly. Okay. So after some time, Servicenow company started implementing different modules within Servicenow. So we are calling Servicenow is a platform. Okay. So first the Servicenow come up with ITS model. Then after Servicenow company started implementing different kind of modules like HRSD, human resources, customer service management, operational management, like that. Okay. So this is the history of Servicenow, I can say. This is the history of Servicenow. So uh, how the Servicenow come to the market, the initially when it is came, who invented, so how they have invented. This is the history about the Servicenow. Okay. So if you have any queries here, so please let me know. If you have any queries, please let me know. Yeah, Kapil, Nishad, Rajesh,
Hi, sir. Good
Nagapal.
morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Joined to know the overview of Servicenow, sir. I
Yes.
listen first.
Okay.
Just now joined.
Yeah, yeah. I know. So basically, we started with Servicenow introduction. Okay. So generally, I won't take any demo classes because so I have only real-time experience, but providing demo is kind of attracting the students, kind of. So I don't have that capability. So I'm able to only explain in real time. Okay, real time service now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
So basically, so I will provide these recorded videos as well once the class completion. So whoever joined the late today, okay, so please go through the recorded videos. Okay. So I will collect the details maybe within next 5 minutes. Okay. Yes. Why we have to use service? Why we have to use service? Service in the future. So we have different reasons to use service. We have different reasons for using the service. So for example, so I'm working in one organization. I'm working in one organization. So I have to download one file from FTP server. I have to download one file from FTP server. Okay. So I'm trying to access FTP server. It is showing you are unauthorized to access FTP server. Okay. It is showing you are unauthorized to access FTP server. So then immediately I will raise a incident within the Servicenow. Immediately I will raise a ticket within the Servicenow saying that, so my name is Anji Reddy. So I'm trying to access FTP server. It is showing unauthorized. Okay. So once I raise a ticket, it will be assigned to somebody within the organization. Okay. Related to that FTP server. So the ticket should be assigned to somebody and they will start working on my issue and they will come up with some solution. So why I don't have access? If I'm authorized person, definitely they will provide the access. This is one use case for using service. Okay. Is everybody understand this use case? Yes. Is everyone able to understand this use case?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay. So for example, I'm going with second use case. For example, yesterday I have recharged my cellular network. Okay. So I have, for example, I'm using Jio SIM. So I have recharged 1 year balance. Okay. So almost 3,000. So today morning, for example, today morning, I'm trying to access internet, or I'm trying to call somebody. Okay. It is showing, please recharge. You don't have balance uh, to go with outgoing calls or incoming calls or for usage of internet. Okay, it is saying like that. But yesterday itself I have recharged. So this is an issue or not? Definitely this is an issue. So immediately what we will do? We'll call to the customer care. We'll call to the Geo customer care, for example. So then that Geo customer care people will check all the details from our end. Geo customer care people will check all the details from our end, and at the end of the call they are going to say one thing. What is that? Thank you for contacting Geo customer care. So we have created one ticket on behalf of you for your reference. So we'll send a message with the ticket number. Got it? So we have received an issue. So we have some issue. So we have communicated to the customer care. They have taken all the details about the issue, and they have raised a ticket on behalf of us. Okay. And that ticket should be assigned to somebody. Okay. And they will come up with solution. So whether, so I really recharged my Geo SIM yesterday or not, and they will verify all these details. And if I really recharged yesterday, so they will activate incoming and outgoing calls and internet usage for 1 year. Got it? This is second use case. Any queries with this second use case? Any queries with this second use case?
No.
Okay.
No.
So for example, today morning itself, I have received one message from bank. For example, I'm using one SBI bank. So today early morning, I have received one message saying that, so rupees 118 is deducted from your account. So within the message, they haven't specified any reason. So why they are going to deduct it. Okay. So immediately what I will do. So tell me guys. So immediately what I will do. So definitely I will communicate to the customer care. Maybe by writing email, or maybe live chat, maybe calling to the customer care. Okay, I will ask, I will say, so today morning I have received message saying that 118 rupees is deducted from my account without any proper reason. So immediately the customer care respond to us, and they will take all the details about this issue, and they will create a one ticket on behalf of us. Okay. And that ticket should be assigned to somebody within the organization, and they will come up with solution to our issue. Okay. Maybe they saying like, so yearly maintenance charges like that. Okay. So this is one more use case. Next, for example, today I have booked a seat. Today I have booked a seat in bus. So when I enter into bus, same seat is allocated to 2 members wrongly. Same seat is as allocated to 2 members wrongly. This is an issue or not? Yes, this is issue from that website, transportation related website. Okay, so maybe we can consider APSRTC. Okay, immediately what I will do, I will communicate with maybe that bus conductor or driver. Okay, maybe like resolving this seat allocation issue in not in their hands, the conductor or driver hands. Immediately what they will say, so you can communicate to you can call to this customer care, or you can visit this branch, like that. Okay, you can visit this location and they will sort out our issue. So immediately what I will do, so maybe I will communicate somebody within the bus stop, or maybe I will call to the customer care regarding my seat allocation. So what they will do, internally they will create one ticket and it will be assigned to somebody in the team, and they will come up with solution for our issue, maybe refunding an amount or providing seat in some different seat within the bus or in different bus with a different timings. Okay, so this is one more issue. So till now, any queries? So please let me know. No, perfect. And these are few use cases why we have to use Servicenow. Okay, I'm going with one HR related example. Tomorrow also, next class also, I'm going to explain you few use cases. Okay, next example from HR. So for example, you can see for scheduling an interview with the candidate. So HR have multiple tasks in the background. So for example, you can see maybe within one organization, we have openings with the Java. For example, for Java technology, we have openings. So that HR person need to create a job posting in LinkedIn, Naukri, some different job portals. Then after, they has to search for profiles within the job portals. Once they receive some profiles from the now different job portals, they have to communicate with the candidate and they need to take some basic details. Then after, they has to communicate with to the candidates who is searching for job. Then after, they have to communicate to the interview panel, and we have to take timings from the interview panel. Same timings we have to communicate with the candidate, and maybe candidate says some different timings, and but the interview panel is available in different different times. Okay, so again, the HR should be communicating to interview panel and candidate multiple times for scheduling an interview. After scheduling an interview, the HR need to receive the candidate feedback. Once HR received candidate feedback, he has to update feedback to the candidate. So we have this kind of this many tasks in between. Okay, for doing all these activities for the candidate, they will create a one ticket for that profile, and with that candidate profile ID, they are going to work. Okay, this is one more use case. And next we are going to discuss about Servicenow syllabus. So how to create a Servicenow instance. So basically, I'm using a free Zoom meetings. Okay, it will end the meeting for every 40 minutes. Okay, so once the meeting is completed, So we have to connect again for every 40 minutes. Okay. Now the meeting ends in next 40 minutes. Sorry, within next minute, within 1 minute, the meeting should be ended. And please join again with the same meeting ID and same password for every day. So you have to attend the meeting with same meeting ID and password. Okay. So for communication, this is my mobile number and mail ID. So please take a screenshot or you can note down somewhere. Okay. I'm also posting in Zoom